Hi everybody, Dr. Howard Cohn, chiropractor from Costa Mesa, California. I've had the pleasure of going to CalJam for years now. Every time I go, it's the most amazing thing. My staff comes, my patients come, my friends come, my colleagues come. It's a party, it's motivating, it's educating, it's brilliant, and in my opinion, the greatest thing going in chiropractic right now. Billy DeMoss and what he's put together here is magnificent. So, it reminds me of the energy that must have been back in the days of BJ when he was getting on the elephant and riding it down Brady Street, letting everybody know how big, how awesome, and how badass chiropractic is. I'm excited about this next event that's coming up, the Freedom Tour for CalJam. I got all my staff coming. We got a lot of things working in our office to make sure that we at the Cohn Health Institute have more patients at this event than anybody. Who's going to take that challenge? Who's going to take us on? I see a lot of people on that speaker stage that practice still and have hundreds to thousands of people that they see every single week. Way bigger practice than mine. Are you going to have more people than we're going to have? Come on, let's see it. How about you guys that are speaking that have TV shows, radio shows? How about you guys that are doing that? I hope you're opening this up to your database. We want to not just sell this thing out for chiropractic. We want to be shopping for which stadium we're going to do it in next year. Folks, I was just in Utah just a couple months ago, and I could barely get on a flight because when I was in Utah, there was an essential oil company that had 27,000 people there in a stadium and had an overflow place. And I go, wow, what's going on? Is it chiropractic? They go, no, it's essential oils. Essential oils, I thought we were the greatest thing in town. I thought we were the largest drugless healing art in the world. I thought we were those guys. We are those guys. This event this year is pinnacle. Show your support, not just for Billy. Listen, I love this guy. We've been colleagues. We practiced down the block here for 25 plus years, him for 30. We've been knocking it out of the park here, having a blast doing it, just really educating this community. But this guy here has gone worldwide. He's put it out there. He's what we call the WOC, like BJ did back in the day, the Wonders of Chiropractic. He does it with his podcast, with his where you see him, where he's getting out there. He's bringing together on one stage speakers from all over the world that are all about it. Not just chiropractic, but more importantly, the friends of chiropractic, the people they're going to help. I was always taught by my mentors, first you dance, then you change the music. So Billy's been able to get out there in these communities. I just got back from a tour of Australia. When I was in Australia, I met with Raleigh down there. He's talking about Billy all the way in Australia. All around the world, people know CalJam. It is not just the biggest, the funnest. It is the most important event. And I invite you all to think outside the box. We have a few tickets left for this event. Make sure that we sell this thing out. The best thing we could ever do is not just invite our chiropractic brethren, but let's invite our patients. Who's with me? Who is going to have at least 50 patients with them from their office, wearing their office colors, wearing their teams? Heck, you guys painting your faces, putting on jerseys, doing all kinds of crazy stuff just to go to a game that you have nothing to do with. You go, oh, we won. We did not win. That team won. You didn't win. We are on the chiropractic team. Where is your jersey? Have some office pride. How about the students? The future of this profession. It's all about the students. My man, Billy DeMoss, every time I look, Billy, what are you doing? I'm speaking at this school. I'm speaking at this school. I'm doing a career day. He's out there doing it. Guys, I don't know last time you checked, but you don't make any money for doing that. He's doing it for the kindness of his heart. I am here on our lunch break from patients and sharing this dream, sharing this vision, sharing what we do to make sure that we are telling that story. Sponsor a student, sponsor a couple of students. Hey, everyone could think of a doc that really went out of his way or her way to help us when we were students. How many students are we going to bring? Create an incentive in your office. It's pennies for a patient to be able to attend this event. Have a day, sponsor a day, and say, listen, I'm going to give you whatever you charge for your visit. And maybe it's 1 visit, 2 visits, 3 visits, 4 visits, whatever, to add up that fee. Say, hey, for your next 4 visits, we're going to put that fee towards your CalJam ticket. So rather than you take it, listen, if you have one patient go to CalJam, how many people are going to tell about chiropractic? You're never here in your own town. You can't brag about yourself. You can't even advertise or say anything about what you do anyway. But they're going to go, this is the most amazing, inspiring, motivating event they've ever been at. Not just chiropractic, but what they're going to learn about all the supportive communities that support chiropractic. Folks, rising tides lifts all ships. That's what I was always taught. We're not going to be able to do this alone. We need allies. We need people that understand and respect chiropractic, but they're not going to know what it is unless we tell them what it is. Let me tell you, I've been around this country. I've been going to chiropractic seminars for 25 years around the world, and still to this day, there's not a bigger, more on-purpose event right now than CalJam. I look forward to seeing you with everybody there, and you'll hear us because we'll have a lot of them. Take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.